Now, we've all made songs with Suno AI music generator with typical genres, pop, rock, EDM, hip-hop, and more. But how does Suno AI music generator deal with weird and obscure genres? Let's try it out. We're going to do happy psytrance, pirate music, just in general, rock opera, relaxing metal, gospel house, funky lo-fi, Gregorian, just straightforward, maybe like a Gregorian chant type record, Asian jazz, soundscapes, country, and then lastly, a Western cowboy song to finish it off. So I'm going to try to make things as similar as possible between genres. So I'm going to do Make Me a Happy Psytrance song about parkour. So everything's going to be about parkour. So let's do this. I'm going to create this one. So let's be creating that now. And let's do, we got a pirate song about parkour. And then we have a rock opera. I just spelled opera. Yeah, okay. I was like, give me a second. Then we got relaxing metal. And we got gospel house. I feel like this one might be kind of interesting. Gospel house. Then we have funky lo-fi. Then we got Gregorian. I'm sure supposed to like Gregorian. Is that supposed to there we go. Let's do Gregorian chant. Just copy and paste this. Little copy pasta. All right. And then we got Asian jazz. And Asian jazz. Yep. And then we got soundscapes country. Soundscapes country song. And then last, but definitely not least, we have Western cowboy. Now it's going to take maybe a couple minutes for these all to load and be processed, and then let's check them out.
5 minutes later.
It's time, starting off with psytrance, and remember, for each one of these genres, for each one of these creations we have, there's 2 iterations. Let's try it out. Kick it off well. Ooh, I like that kind of guitar sounding element. Bit infected mushroomish, I'll say.
I leap through the air, no strings inside.
Alright. Kind of skip ahead a little bit.
Concrete rivers I run, I dive, I glide.
Not bad, I gotta say, actually.
Mountains my fuel with the world.
Definitely psytrance for sure. I love that, like, guitar lick. A bit like synthy too. Almost sounds like maybe like a sitar, like more than a guitar. Alright, not bad. Not bad, I gotta say, actually. Not bad. Good start. Solid start. Let's hear the second iteration of psytrance. Or happy psytrance, excuse me.
The city is my playground, my jungle gym. With the world as my guide. Parkour is my freedom.
Not a fan of the vocals on this one. I think I like the first one better. Let me know what you think in the comments. Gotta say, not bad, because I've used Suno for actually maybe over a year now, I think, if I had to think about that, and I feel like for traditional genres, like I said earlier in the intro, pop, rock, hip-hop, etc., makes sense, but for like more specific genres, like psytrance, for example, a bit trickier, right? But now let's get more specific. We have pirate music now, so we have male vocals, shanty-inspired.
On rooftops high, where the winds do wail, we leap and bound with the floor. Yo, yo, no
Okay.
Pirates of parkour, the skies
Pirates of parkour. I was hoping for more of like a yo-ho type feeling, I feel like the lyrics aren't bad, but like the way it's produced, like too poppy. Like I want something more like, I don't know. Bit catchy. I like that kind of catchiness.
High where the winds do wail.
Alright, this is a little better. This is a little better.
We leap and bound with a hearty hail. No ship to sail, yet waters we find.
Alright, this one, alright. I like this one. I like this. Alright.
Braiding paths unlined. Yo ho, we fly and we soar.
Ooh.
Plundering gravity, show us the floor. Yo ho, no blank at our feet. Pirates of parkour, the skies our fleet.
I like, actually, this is probably, alright. I like this one. See, this is what I was kind of looking for, is something more unique. Like, alright. Off to a solid start, gotta say, because I was a bit worried after that first pirate one. I was like, I don't know. Second iteration, way better. Which, in case you're curious, I do kind of feel like with Suno, I feel like sometimes the first iteration is usually better. Not always. Now we're heading into rock opera, so let's... I'm feeling more confident now about the kind of weird, obscure genre, or even like combination of genres, you know? Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's go. I don't know what it is. I feel like Suno makes rock music really well. I like it, but where's the opera? I like this, but very classic rock feel, I feel like. I was kind of hoping for like a better blend of like, I was almost thinking like a Nightwish. You know what I mean? That is was kind of like hoping on this one. So the second iteration, I'll see.
Shadow dance on no chains bind where rooftops rain.
Not a fan at all. Nah. Hoping for, like I said, I was hoping for like a Nightwish feel, like the, almost like a female choir, operatic style feel, along with like the rock feel. But hey, you know, sometimes good, sometimes bad. All right, we got relaxing metal. This one's gonna be interesting. I don't know how this one's gonna come out. This is definitely not relaxing. I wonder what that would sound like though, but that's what. Good so far though.
Soaring rooftops, wind cuts the skin.
This to me screams AI music. Like this groove right here, when I picture what AI music typically sounds like, is this. Good panning on the drums.
Concrete rains, cold and wide, paths of steel. The metal's glare, break the steps of thunder.
It's almost like rock EDM.
Soaring rooftops, wind cuts the skin, leaping bounds.
I like this so far. It's definitely not relaxing though.
Shadows dance, the city's own. Freedom claimed, the night has grown. Concrete rains, cold. Run, lean up, feel the air. Parkour calls in the metal's glare.
All right. So ups and downs, right, with these interesting genres. Now we have gospel house. This one has potential.
By step, I run the wall.
All right, definitely gospel for sure.
Fearless heart, I defy the falls. Moving higher, I hear the call.
Not bad vocals. Okay.
Faith in the
Okay.
jump breaks it all. Leap of faith across the sky. Reach the edge. Hallelujah. The beat like with every
Definitely gospel. I was hoping for more of like a more housey vibes though. Oh, this is
step by step, I run the wall. Faith in the jump.
not bad though. I gotta say, this one's not bad for sure.
Gravity on my path is laid. Hallelujah, I rise again.
All right, this one, okay.
Shadows break the chain. Every rooftop sings my refrain.
I like this. I feel like this is kind of what I pictured. Maybe a little more of upbeat housey vibes, but
Leap of faith
all right.
across the
Pretty solid. Now we got, was it Funky Lo-Fi? Let's see how this one comes out. Ooh. Okay.
got my kicks tight, tight. I'm ready to soar.
I like this.
Ooh, yeah.
I like those drums. I like the drums.
Rooftops, always wanting more. Yeah. Sliding on the rail like butter, clean and smooth. This parkour life got me in the groove. Jumping, bouncing, climbing.
I like this. Okay, this is good.
Move through this concrete groove. Jumping, bouncing, climbing high. Flying through the city.
Ooh.
Touching. Quit it.
All right, that actually might be, I think that one and the second pirate one have been, I think, my favorite so far. All right, okay.
Kicks tight, tight, I'm ready to
Ooh,
soar.
not good vocals.
Flipping
Ooh,
off
okay.
rooftop, the ledge.
Not, all right, the first iteration was like way better. Now we got what, the Gregorian chant. I'm kind of curious about this one.
Through stone and
Oh.
air we take our flight, defying fears and daring height, with trust in foot and
Oh, wait, this
sight
is sick.
above the ground's embrace we rise with love.
From rooftops high to walls so steep, in the city's heart, no rest we keep.
Very Nightwish. This is kind of what I pictured for like a rock opera song.
Soft whisper guides us there.
I feel like the female vocals sound better than the male vocals when it comes to Suno.
Paths unseen by mortal eyes, we soar beneath the endless skies. With grace and strength, our faith we show. In leaps of faith, our spirits grow. No chain can bind, no edge can unscrew. Trials rough.
Not bad. So I like this one a lot. I was hoping they'd bring back that Gregorian chant from the beginning though. Like I feel like that set it up, like set the stage so perfectly.
Through stone and air we take our flight.
This might be too like almost folk sound.
Immortalized.
It's like the beginning of this one
Through storm
So sick.
and air we
I was hoping it would kind of like go into this other groove. It almost gave me, which is kind of ironic, like a pirate sea shanty type vibe too. But all right, so we got Asian jazz. See,
Leaping over city streets, my heart takes flight. Bounding off the rooftops in the silver light. Balancing on railings, I dance on the breeze.
this one's good.
Gravity's a whisper as I move with ease. The concrete jungle hums, a rhythm divine. Every step, every the highs and the lows, steel and stone into.
That one's pretty good. I gotta be honest. All right, let's. This sounds like almost like a Pixar song,
Leaping over city streets,
like in an animated movie, you know.
Bounding off the rooftop, touch the skyline through the twists and the turns, the highs and the.
All right. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Soundscapes Country. Now this one, we got 4 left, actually. So let's see. Finish off strong. I could see being like, yeah, like a relaxing country song. Okay. Okay.
Boots hit the dirt, we're running in stride. Clary hue is just me and the world finding something new. Swift as a stream, every step forward, running through alleys, barn.
I could see that, yeah, like a very like relaxing country vibe, you know, for like a soundscapes element, but not fully, you know.
Boots hit the dirt, we're running in stride.
Oh, I like this one
Climbing up
better.
Fences, let gravity slide. Steel and cement, they ain't holding me. This small town boy's learning how to be free. Find me go, swift as a stream. Every step forward's a small town dream. Running through alley.
Not bad, but like, I was hoping for something a bit more creative. But lastly, we have Western Cowboy. Let's see.
Boots on the ground, dirt in my veins.
I like it. Wait, is that the same starting lyric as the last one, I think? More of a country feel.
Taking on the west.
Almost more like honky-tonk country, I feel like. I should have known with the last one. Too similar. Too similar.
Through rooftops, dogs to tie off the saloon with quicksand hands.
Alright, I'm gonna do this as one last one. Make me a Gregorian chant sea shanty about parkour. So the last one is like a bonus one. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna come out. Let's see.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Final songs, the bonus round. Let's call it like that. Let's see.
On rooftops high,
Okay.
where
Okay.
seagulls cry, we leap through skies towards yonder pie. With old-turned hands, we cling and dart.
I like this so far.
Dance of flight, a sailor's art. Sing hey and ho through the salty breeze. We vault the mast, we.
Was this like pirate EDM?
The wind
It's like psytrance, pirate, Gregorian, like sea shanty stuff. Sea shanty EDM.
A barrel roll, a daring spin, a gap so forevermore. Sing hey and ho through the salty breeze. We vault the mast, we skim the sea.
Bit cheesy.
With faith in steps and courage from sun.
I will say this though, I wanted something unique. Probably one of the most unique ones, maybe the most unique so far we've heard. So let's do the second iteration. All right, let's see. Final one.
On rooftops high where seagulls cry, we leap through skies towards yonder pie. With open hands we cling and dart, a dance of light, a sailor's art. Sing hey and ho through the salty breeze. We vault the mast, we skim the seas. With faith in steps.
Good harmonization.
True. In every jump we're breaking through. The widow's peak, the cobble.
I think that was the first time I heard Suno use like a low bass harmonization. Not like fully subharmonic singing, but alright. I'm impressed.
This heart is what we crave. A barrel roll, a daring spin, a gap so wide invites us in. To vault, to climb, to grasp, to soar, our spirits free forevermore. Sing hey and ho through the salty breeze. We vault.
I was hoping this would build up into something else, but I don't know.
With faith in steps and courage true. In every jump we're breaking through.
Not bad, but I was hoping for like some.
A barrel roll, a daring spin, a gap so wide invites us in.
Definitely sea shanty vibes though.
Climbs and steps and courage. From sunrise glow.
All right, not bad. Gotta say, some of them wasn't the biggest fan of, but I think that's kind of what I expected on a video like this because AI music's gotten a lot more popular, a lot better, a lot more efficient, a lot faster, a lot more creative as well with not just the lyric writing or the lyrics in general or the melodies, but even like the production, like better stereo width, better panning, better just production elements overall. And I gotta say, you know, it's interesting because I feel like some of these are certain parts that I liked of some songs, some of others. But nonetheless, I will say that Suno's gotten a lot more creative and a lot better about combining all these different elements from all these different genres, if that's what I'm going for. I do think that last, or actually not the last, actually, the first iteration of the last one we did, the bonus round, not bad, especially if I had to pick the most creative track for sure. But I think when it comes to all these songs, the second iteration of the pirate song was probably my favorite. I do think the vocals on Suno have a bit to go, especially the male ones. I feel like the operatic female vocals are excellent. They're very, very good. I think the male one's not as much, although that blew my mind. That last one that we listened to, having that low bass harmonization, I wouldn't say full subharmonic singing, but definitely some very low bass sea shanty feels. And I feel like, gotta give them credit, or not give them, but give the sea shanty world of the genre credit in the sense that I think that genre alone, especially in, 2021, 2022, when sea shanties really blew up, I think as a result of like TikTok and duetting, it really put low bass singing and especially subharmonic singing on the map. And on this channel, I actually posted a video where I developed my own technique where you could learn subharmonic singing in under 12 minutes, because I am so into low bass singing and subharmonic singing. So it's kind of cool to see Suno do that. Maybe in the future I'll try more like low bass singing with Suno. I wonder what that would sound like. Maybe save that for a future video, but gotta say, solid selection in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which one was your personal favorite?